Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I have had a super productive morning. It's 8:30 right now and I've already been up, been to B&M, got it all away. I've cleaned up, coffee. I've just had a cute little morning so far, and it's Saturday. I've been sat watching YouTube. You know that's my Saturday morning ritual. So I am going to continue that for about another hour or so. Then I've got work to get done. I'm going to my friends later for a barbecue, so that'd be nice. The weather at the minute is grey, but there's sun there. It's like quite bright outside, so you can tell it's going to warm up. And I know I said it in my last video, but the UK at the minute is like, it is so hot. It's like clammy. Because the UK isn't really built for that much heat. Our houses are built to keep heat in. So when it's hot, it's like a furnace. That your house just becomes like so hot and clammy. So I'm excited for it to cool down a bit. Get my log burner on, I'm not going to lie, when I'm coming in from a day and then just getting it on and got layers on. Someone had actually asked where I got these little cups from. These were just from Amazon, just little glass cups. I like a lot of iced coffee. You can get them in smaller ones as well, so I'll leave them linked below if you were looking for some. I think they're just cute. It's got the little bamboo lids and the little glass straw. I use these at spring and summer. I'll have iced coffees, and then once the weather starts to cool down a little bit, I'll go back to normal coffees. So yeah, I just make mine at home. Really, really easy. Cheap, cheerful, we like it. So the rest of today I'm going to be at home. We know that's the vibes on this channel, cozy home vibes all the time. That's what we get here. We come together and we just have that coziness. And I'm never going to change that. So I love it. This is my peace. This is my happiness. And I'm so thankful that I get to enjoy my peace and happiness and do it in the way that I really like, which is this. And I have, you know, I'm really thankful that I can do this. And that sounds probably really boring to a lot of people. An introvert, or if you're a homebody, know the feeling of when you just get that, I just get to do what I want to do and chill and not put too much pressure on myself to go out and be around loads of people. I just get really appreciative for the space in life that I'm at, and I can do the things that I really want to do, whether that be spending time at home or not. So yeah, I'm just reflecting and it feels really nice. Good morning, how are we all doing? I'm just up, so if I look dishevelled, it's because I am. I had the nicest day yesterday, so you will have seen a little bit. I didn't film an awful lot, but I was at my friend's and we had a barbecue. It was just really chilled. I was home by 9 o'clock, 8:30. Had an early night and I'm up and I'm ready to have the cutest little day. I think because I was out quite a lot of yesterday and doing lots of work, I just want to spend the day at home and get this place sorted and just have a little relaxing time. Also, I've got some wallpaper for my guest bedroom, so I've started designing it, so I want to start talking to you a little bit about what that's going to look like. So I'll grab hold of one of the rolls of wallpaper and I'll show you that. But yeah, today is going to be a slow, cute little day at home, which is what you get here at the McDay home, so I love that. So if you've been following me along, you'll know that I've changed my blinds from white to this walnut colour, and I've had quite a few questions just on how I'm finding it, all that sort of stuff, and I wish I had done this sooner. I've always been thinking that I wanted to bring in like a brown blind, but I was a little bit worried, similar to a lot of people, like, is it going to be too dark? Like, what's it, because I don't really have bright whites in my home, as you'll see. It's not part of my colour palette, but I feel like white blinds is just easy. So when I bought this place, I had bought just all white because I thought it was a safe thing to do, but actually getting these ones is just an absolute godsend. I just think is amazing. I've just shut them down a little bit so you can see them a little bit better. P.S. This isn't an ad or anything. I just thought I would share them with you. So if you are thinking about dressings to go on your window, just think about the colour palette of your home, what is going to work for you. A bad thing for me, but a good thing for a lot of people, is when you close the blinds, it is literally pitch black. Obviously, other than the little gap you'll have at the sides, depending on how close to the wall. I've not gone right to there because I wanted my dado reel. I struggle to get up in the morning in a really dark room, so the white ones let in loads more light. These ones don't. If you've got kids and stuff, these would probably be perfect. And then the detail that they've got on them, like, have a little look down here. Like the little blind to go sign, I just think they're so cool. You just measure them up yourself and send in your measurements and they'll send them to you really quickly. Here, this is the sample that I got sent when I was deciding on what ones to go for. So I went for American walnut and walnut, so that's the colour of the blind and the tape. So if you are looking for new blinds, don't just naturally go towards white. If white's your colour scheme, great, go for white, because I love white, I think they're beautiful. But also don't be afraid to mix it up a little bit. I think it looks so luxury. With my radiator, with my lines, with my wallpaper. This wallpaper is from a company called Wallpaper Sales, and it's called Loft, and there's two different lofts. There's a loft 1 and a loft 2. I went for loft 2, but they'll send you out samples if you're looking for something that is textured. I don't know if you can see that there, but I don't know if you can see the texture there, but it just feels so luxury, and it gave me everything in here that I wanted. And then I just think it pairs beautifully with this, believe it or not, Billy bookcase. I am going out tomorrow, so I'm going to try and get some new handles, just so I can have something maybe like brass on there, because I think that'll look nicer. I've still got my coffee table books down there that I need to sort out. I'm going to put them away today. But yeah, I just think, and then I've then just popped that on top as well. It draws your eye up. I think it just makes it look bigger because my ceilings are quite tall, and it just gives the illusion that it's high. I got that idea from Restoration Hardware, or RH. They often put like pictures or books or vases on top of wardrobes, because you'll see out in my hallway, I've done the same here. Please ignore this, I still need to get that all plastered in because I had to make my loft hatch smaller. But yeah, I pop vases and stuff on top of, this is where I've got all my towels and stuff. I just think it makes it feel more luxury. And in here, I just need to find some sort of artwork for this wall because it is quite a big space. So I don't know what to do. I'm not going to rush this. I'm going to take my time with it, just because I think that needs to be perfect, because that could make or break my room. So I am not prepared to throw something up there unless it is absolutely perfect. And then potentially above my bed as well, because obviously, again, the ceilings are high, so, and I've gone for little delicate wall lights. These are Jim Lawrence ones, and I just want to put something there, so I don't know what that is. And the next thing that I need to sort out is all my doors. I have picked them all, and I'm going to be getting that sorted out quite soon. I'm going to put the ones from downstairs here, on my bathroom and my office and my guest room, and then I'm going to get glass ones for downstairs in the same range. So I didn't want to rush doors, but I am also mindful that if it gets to winter and I've not sorted it out, everywhere's going to be freezing. So I need to get that sorted as soon as possible. So I've got the wallpaper for my guest room, so I'll show you exactly what I am going for. I can't wait to do that space. It is going to look so good. But let me show you what I've gone for. So it's this detailed wallpaper. I think it's absolutely stunning. I'll put the light on in a sec, but it's casting a lot of shadows, so I just wanted you to get the texture. I just adore it. So I'm going to go for this wallpaper all over the room, and yeah, I'm going to go for an amazing clothing. I need to pick that and get that ordered soon, and then I'm going to have this paper from floor all the way up to the clothing, and then I'm sorry about the shadows now. I think it's coming across a little bit more grey on camera. I just cut a little piece off here, but it's actually more of a warmer tone. So, but I just think that's going to feel so luxury all over the walls with gorgeous bedding. I think it'll be stunning. And then here are the type of tones that I'm going to be styling the room in. So similar to the rest of my house, like brasses, golds, browns, like gorgeous materials. I'll probably have materials like these cushions. I just want it to feel like when people come to visit, like they've got a little bit of an escape. It's going to feel very hotel-esque. But yeah, I think this will be perfect. So I've already got all the paper now, which is great. I just need to start sorting all the other bits and bobs out to get that done. I also need to get my office boxed off. So between now and the next couple of weeks stroke months, it's all going to be putting my energy and time into them, because just even as I do this, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to see it come together. So if you've got any ideas of things that you could be putting in my guest room for when people stay over, or any ideas on some of the styling, please let me know, because I appreciate all the help that you guys give me when it comes to designing my rooms and stuff. So yes, I would really, really appreciate it. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on the wallpaper. So the furniture that I'll probably go for will be like this, like reclaimed wood almost. And then I'll have like big diffusers, candles, books, just make it feel so homey for the people that come to visit. So that's a little bit of a feel for what I'm going for. Let me know what you think.
Headlights on the highway. If you only knew, being back here always makes me think of you. When the world is sleeping, do you think of me? With the road ahead's coming back again, coming back to me. I remember the long drives, the late nights in your car. I remember it all. Windows down, empty streets, you were all I used to know. You and I, forever, forever ago. And you used to drive me home. Now I drive alone. You and I, forever, forever, forever ago. This town's so quiet this time of year, with the road ahead's coming back again, coming back to me.
That feels so good, just to get this place scrubbed and cleaned. So I'm just going to finish off a couple of little bits. I use my Sundays as a bit of a reset, a bit of a prep ready for the week ahead. And while I was doing it, I thought, I've not showed you these. I know I've showed you them afar, so I thought I would come on and show you them a little bit up close. These are from a company called Lavish Lodge. I got these, I've had these for a few weeks now, I just love them. I don't know what I'm going to put in them. I think I'm going to have these in my office because I know I said to you I'm going for that more dark masculine type style. So I've got these under my console tables at the minute. You'll see from my last couple of videos that they're just sat under the console tables, which I love. I might put some logs in it. I have one down here and then have one upstairs. Right now I've just got some of the candles that I had bought from HomeSense just stored in them. So yeah, I love them. They've got the buckles on, and the buckles are on either side, and they come in a set of 2, and you get 2 different sizes. This is the larger one, and then the smaller one's under the other console table. But if you're just looking for something to either have blankets in or style, yeah, they're great. So I'll pop a wee link below. Just, this isn't an ad or anything, by the way. I just love these. I think they're incredible. So yeah, and that's also where I got my dining table cushions from. These stunning linen cushions. You can see the fabric there, and it's actually got a little bit of a tassel. I've gone for the smaller ones there because I didn't want them too overpowering in terms of, well, they're sat on the dining chairs. I just wanted something to style it up a little bit, and I just thought these were the perfect, nice, elegant. To be fair, you can see it there. It's just the fabric, the materials, and the little baubles are stunning. So yes, I'll leave their little online shop linked below. They're a little small business, not long started out, but they've got some perfect interior stuff over there. So if you're just looking for a little shop around. And I've also been asked quite a few questions on how I keep my paneling, like how do I dust it, and you will have just seen there. I do a few different things throughout the month, but the main thing that I use is this. I just found this on Amazon, and I think it's perfect because it makes it so easy. You can just literally extend, get the top bits, and then come back close for when you've got bits more closer to you. Perfect. And then obviously I'll use a hoover as well, and I'll go around and I'll get the brush part of the hoover, and that's another way that I do it throughout the month. But this is perfect, especially for someone who has a lot of coffee table books. Just going over the top of them with a quick swoosh. It's perfect. But I'll leave this one that I bought. Was quite inexpensive, nothing fancy, but I think it gets the job done. And then there's the smaller one as well. Isn't it so cute? But I just love the feeling of when in here. It's all nice and clean. Everything's been dusted, hoovered. It smells fresh. I've had the windows open. And yeah, it is just looking good. I'm just going to sort all the sofa out. I've also done all out here. It's all been dusted and perfectly clean, which I love. Just gonna get some cleaning products and get the dining table all cleaned up, but yeah, it feels amazing. So it's currently Sunday afternoon when I'm filming this. So if you're new here, on a Sunday I get ready for the new week. So I am a list writer about some of the things that I want to achieve this coming week. So I'm going to sit down now and write my list and get myself prepared. And I'll also do a shopping list as well. I don't know if it's really geeky, but I'll sit and write out the food and stuff that I want for the week. I just feel like it makes my week more productive. I don't then go into like food shops and then not know what I'm buying, and then end up like, I'll just spend 10 minutes, 15 minutes prepping what I need to do, so that when I get up tomorrow and I go shopping, I can get it all done and I know exactly what's going on. I'm also someone who, things like New Year's resolutions and stuff, I keep them, like I'm someone who'll stick to it throughout the year. So some of my New Year's resolutions that I had made for 2024 were I want to get into reading more, and I wanted to start with, I wanted to listen to 10 audiobooks and read 2 physical books. I've listened to 8 audiobooks already, and I've read 5 physical books, or 6 physical books. So I've already feel like I'm getting to a good space. And then I've got some little things from a home point of view, like my hallway and stuff like that. So I'm someone who will stick to a list, or I'll stick to a bit of a plan. I need a plan in my life. This has been the cutest little weekend. I hope you've enjoyed coming along with me. I really appreciate all the love and support, and the comments over my videos have been, you know, blown me away. I've been uploading these videos of in the house for the last couple of weeks, and it seems like you guys have been loving it. So thank you so much for all your feedback, and thank you so much for all your comments. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really, really does go a long way and help my little channel. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.